Hey, y'all. We're gonna get us a reading for the sign of Gemini. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Gemini. Now, Gemini, bottom of the deck, we got the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords speaks of mental clarity. It speaks of somebody having a mental breakthrough. It speaks of somebody having like a reality check is more so what I'm hearing. This definitely speaks of the truth. And it can also signify like new conflict. So first card out, we got the Knight of Cups. So we know that the Knight of Cups is a charming energy, somebody who moves slow, but this is also somebody who is set out to follow their heart's desires. We got a Queen of Wands here. So this Queen of Wands, you know, is somebody who's confident, somebody who's determined, focused, attractive. The Queen of Wands, you know, she do her shit. She got a little knowledge too, you know what I mean, on the other end. And you got this Eight of Wands here, which speaks of something picking up speed. Something is gaining momentum when it comes to this Queen of Wands. And her resilience is what it's making me feel like. It's something with somebody's strength when it comes to their investments. Now, you know, these investments is going to speak of like the work that somebody has to do and the rewards that they receive for the work that they do. Somebody is viewing a situation for the bigger picture, like the long haul. And we have Judgment here. So this Judgment speaks of, you know, divine timing. It speaks of actually a divine intervention. You know, this speaks of somebody being made aware of a situation, an inner calling. And we got Five of Swords in the reverse. So with this Five of Swords in the reverse, it's really giving like somebody wanting to reconcile or something like that, right? This may have been somebody who you may have had like maybe like a hostile relationship or something like that. It may have been some type of competition or, you know, it was some type of hostility. And now there's the Knight of Cups, this charming energy. It seems like somebody want to bring an offer to this Queen of Wands, right? And they want to present themselves like everything is okay, but actually this person is going through something, a painful ending, some type of mental breakdown or something like that. Yeah, the World card in the reverse. It has a lot to do with them feeling like they have something like unfinished business, something that's incomplete. They were not able to fully close something out. And they feel like you getting away. Yeah. Page of Cups. Somebody want to send some type of communication. This speaks of a creative opportunity or something like that as well too. When it comes to this investment, somebody may present to you that they want to invest in you. Because see, the Star card speaks of a renewal. The Star card speaks of a rebirth. It speaks of healing, you know, faith, hope. This also speaks of somebody who has some type of guidance, you know, some type of intuition or something like that. A person being their authentic energy. You got Ten of Pentacles in a reverse. So with this Ten of Pentacles in reverse is giving it, you know, somebody is unstable right now. Their foundation is unsupported or something like that. Give me more with this Ten of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. And this got something to do with somebody's lifestyle. The truth of somebody's lifestyle or something like that. Okay, so somebody wants some type of guidance from you, which is why they want to communicate with you or something like that. Because with this Ten of Pentacles, it seems like somebody done lost some type of stability. Because, you know, the Ten of Pentacles speaks of, I mean, in the reverse, speaks of somebody being on the darker side of wealth. You know, somebody who has debt, somebody whose family may owe karmic debt as well, too. And with this Nine of Pentacles, again, something has been illuminated when it comes to an individual's lifestyle. Okay, you got a King of Swords here. That's pretending everything is fine. What's going on with this King of Swords? Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So it's something about this King of Swords, feeling like they can't create, having some type of creative blockages, or maybe even like miss the opportunity. This King of Swords is like untrustworthy or something like that though as well too. Give me more with this Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Again, they want to send some type of quick communication. Two of Pentacles, Page of Swords. It's something with somebody adapting or something like that when it comes to some type of chatter. So yeah, it's giving that this King of Swords or whoever this is, you know, they not able to create. You know, somebody ain't, they done missed the opportunity. So they coming to you to try to collaborate with you, you know, so that they can learn something from you. They can build. Y'all can implement different ideas and stuff like that. With this Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck, they want a new beginning. But with this Seven of Pentacles up here, it seems like you're really looking at a situation for like, should you really water it? Because see, it's something with this Page of Swords energy, this chatter, like this rapid mindset. Somebody got this energetic, somebody watching a person. I feel like they watching you build something, or something with, again, the way that you're adapting to energy, and they're at a standstill. Yeah, somebody feel like they got to make a decision. Fool card in the reverse, because they done accepted some type of bad advice or something like that. With the Fool card in the reverse, it speaks of somebody who took, you know, a blind leap of faith, like it, but they landed on their face. You know, this speaks of a bad decision, a bad risk. That's why somebody is standing still. They don't want to make a bad decision, a bad risk. Strength card. Yeah. It's something about your bravery. How courageous you showing up. This strength when it comes to, again, your financial independence, this lifestyle that you in. You being able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Somebody want to persuade you to make a bad decision. Yep, when it comes to your communicating. Because they see you adapting and prioritizing. But again, with this Pentacles in the reverse, like, yeah, no. They're trying to get you to throw yourself off with a collaboration with them. See, that's what I'm saying. Ten of Wands with this Three of Cups. Somebody, it may be a friend group or something like that that's burdened, that's weighed down or something. This is even making me feel like, you know, somebody celebrated another person being burdened. Yeah, because we know this Ten of Wands speaks of hard work. It speaks of somebody feeling exhausted. Again, somebody feeling burdened by the things that they have to do, you know, all the responsibility that they have. And you got this Three of Cups, some type of celebration, friendships, community energy. Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold, abandonment. So somebody is weighed down by, like, with this Three of Cups, somebody may have left behind some type of friend group or something. Because you got this King of Pentacles here. Yeah. Somebody wanting the individual to share the wealth with them. They feeling burdened. They want to celebrate. They feel outside of the celebration shit. They want you to share the wealth. Lovers in the reverse. They in some type of disharmonious energy due to the decision that they made. Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Help them out. Devil card. Somebody got some type of strong toxic hold on them, though. With this Devil card, this speaks of somebody who's battling some type of addictions. You know, somebody who's still in a shadow self. It's something about the consistency in the past. When you, it's something with you being in some type of cheerful, loving, innocent exchange, you know. You were very compassionate. Amongst options is what it's making me feel like. See, now you got 4 of Swords here with this 4 of Swords. This speaks of somebody retreating. Somebody needs some type of peace. Somebody might be laying around, laying in bed. 3 of Pentacles. It's something that they thinking. This is a third party here. Somebody burdened by a third party is what it is. And they taking some type of loss or something like that. Give me more with this collaboration. Why is this third party here like this? You got 4 of Cups, King of Wands. So we know the King of Wands is somebody who's a natural leader, somebody who's up for the obstacles, up for the challenges. There's also some, you know, this a handsome masculine as well too, a suave dude. But it's given that this King of Wands don't know what action to take. Because when it comes to, you know, getting in position, they feel like they missed the opportunity. Yeah, they feel like something took place in their blind spot and somebody might be a little depressed. This King of Pentacles. Yep, Knight of Pentacles. It's something where somebody kept on doing something. Yeah, they was holding on to this toxicity, holding on to whatever this devil card energy is that they was in. Ace of Cups, sideways. Somebody in regret now for this. They in regret for the actions that they kept on taking. 10 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Something ended painfully. Give me more on this 4 of Swords closed out. You got 2 of Wands, Justice, Chariot. So it seems like somebody is anticipating some type of justice coming out, the truth coming out. It's something about you taking action, you exploring, researching, expanding. Viewing something different. It's something about you being at the threshold of a situation. And that's what's really weighing heavy on this individual. And you got the truth about this collaboration. It's something about you keeping an upright attitude. When it came to a King of Wands or something like that. And with this Chariot energy, forward movement. It's justice that somebody is able to go forward, regain control of a situation. You know, this Chariot speaks of authority. Give me more with this Chariot. 2 of Swords, something being at a standstill. Yeah, somebody feel like they missed the opportunity and now they got to make a decision without even knowing, you know. They don't know. They don't know. Give me more with this 2 of Swords. Temperance, Justice. Something is being balanced out when it comes to this forward movement. Somebody got to be dedicated when it comes to their healing. It's balancing something out. Ace of Cups, High Priestess. You got Earth Angel energy. You got some type of spiritual gifts, some type of divine connection. Some type of sacred wisdom, sacred knowledge. That's understood anyway, though. Gemini, you the natural communicator. You deal with the house of communication, 3rd house energy. So, yeah, somebody is anticipating some type of justice. Again, things being balanced out so they can move forward. Because right now, they at a standstill. And it got a lot to do with them healing. They know this, so it's a... Shit. They know this. Internal. Somebody getting all type of messages. Shit, okay. Death card. Somebody getting messages or epiphanies or something about an ending, you know. But again, that ending only for something new to begin. It got a lot to do with somebody releasing the fear of change. So, All right, now.